Okay. Planet Fitness in West Covina. Little story here. This was my home club for this round of Planet Fitnesses. It's out here towards La Puente, West Covina. I was a member here for a while. I was a member here while I was in jail. While I was in jail, it accrued late fees. The 2 months payments at $20 each, and $10 late fee, 10 each, 60 and some change for other fees, like $65. So when I get out of jail, I come up here, day one, like fucking, or the next, as soon as I can, and I pay it, and I get a shower, start getting settled up for jail, and then I take off for the south, for Lake Forest. And I get there, and I work out like one night, and then I get an email in the morning, hey, your membership's being canceled in 4 days. And I call up here, and I'm like, look, I just paid the bill 2 months and late fees, and it's supposed to be good all month. And they're like, no, you can't come into the club even today. I'm like, well, no, it said it's getting canceled in 4 days. They're like, no, screw what it says. Screw what you paid. You're canceled right now. And they told, someone had called them and told them about the videos. The Troll Brigade Mafia, trying to make sure that service dogs never are allowed in public, stepped in, and who knows what they said, but we've all seen what they say. They say the Richard Crowell, Megan's List pedophile, says, I'm Colton Wood, Megan's List pedophile. Do the research. I'm not, he is. Duh. The Troll Brigade Mafia says, I'm the asshole, I'm the troll, fucking whatever. They lie through their teeth, and that's been going on for half a decade. They make threats, they talk about child sex, they constantly harass people, they do impersonations, outrageous. Who the fuck knows what these people said? Back 2 years ago, they were sending faxes saying that I was a terrorist and part of jihadi movement and shit like that to Gold's Gym. Different club, different franchise, you know. I'm back rolling away from the industry, what the fuck. But something like that happened here, and they canceled me, so I paid like $65, 2 days out of jail, 4 days total, and they're canceling me. And I should have had 25 days paid, and then $20 to continue per month. But no, then I'm on my own, I have to start fresh and go new places. So yeah, and that's absolute bullshit, because I'm doing nothing but reporting the truth. And today we do a sting and see what's up with this. Is the first time I've actually been here. Oh, now I got a question for you.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you know what to do if I bring in my service dog?
Yes, in terms of
what you're allowed to ask, what if they're allowed in the facility at all. I got Planet Fitness tell me, it's private business, they don't allow service dogs.
No, so you would be able
okay, do I need to show you any paperwork?
No.
Okay, good.
As long as, like, you're nothing's an issue,
I'm gonna get that.
you're fine.
No behavioral issues?
How much was the
That's right.
Yeah, same thing.
He didn't know 6 months ago, 5 months ago, whenever I asked the first time, and the dude talked to the boss and talked to everybody, and then they had it. That was October or something.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I went to jail, I got out of jail, I paid off all my late fees, and like 3 days after I paid all my fees, you guys called me and told me you were canceling me.
Oh, I
And it was
see.
because of the service dog discrimination and because of me telling people about your previous stance that I re-educated. So I need to see what's going on with that and see what you have.
Checking the membership. Yeah, do you have the key tag or the IDs, anything that
yeah, I got it.
Cool. Second here. So you guys didn't want to sign up today then?
She has a pass already. I'm gonna sign up, yeah.
Okay, let me have the ID, and then I'll set you up with the membership. Cool. And let me set you up
Hey, did you know they
here,
discriminate against people with service dogs?
That's fucked up.
It is. You can find it on YouTube. If you just type in Planet Fitness Service Dog, you'll find plenty of my stuff. And these guys have it right today, but they had it wrong 6 months ago, and I educated them. Then they canceled me and banned me for life because I told them about service dogs.
What happened?
Well, in the way distant past, 5 years ago, I had a service dog. I came in with the dog. They discriminated against me directly.
Yeah, I remember seeing you. Yeah.
You've seen it?
I've seen you before.
Yes, well, I've been around, yeah, but you just all you have to do is Planet Fitness Service Dog on YouTube, and you'll find it.
What is it though? What's going on?
They illegally discriminate. Yeah, they demanded papers. They said that I couldn't be in here because the guests had allergies. They said I had to give a schedule of when I was going to show up. These a lot of things happen over time, and they ended up banning me because I wouldn't show the medical papers, which they have no right to ask for. They can't ask for, and they'll lie to you and say they never did ask me, but again, you can see it on YouTube.
Well, let me finish taking care of them, and then we'll check out what's going on.
Ask if you're with them.
Sorry.
No, I'm just advertising. I'm a civil rights activist for service dogs. I turn my life into that. The YouTube's pretty big. Yeah, it helps me a lot. I got problems. And the dogs too. It could get a lot of dogs rescued because a lot of disabled people could have the dogs to help them. And if you've ever been to a shelter, we got plenty of extra dogs. Dogs aren't disease vectors. In other countries, dogs are just permitted. Like in France, if you're in Paris and you're eating at a restaurant, they just naturally allow dogs because you can't catch diseases from dogs. At least if it's vaccinated or free, you can't. Rabies and shit. Get your shot. I paid these guys a lot of money a couple of times and they screwed me every time because of the dogs. I did like in 2015, 2014, and they're still causing me problems because of it. Once you're marked as someone that has a service dog, they don't want you as a member. They will illegally discriminate against you. They used to do that with people with wheelchairs because it's a liability risk. They don't give a damn personally, but someone might complain, someone might trip over it, there might be an accident, and they can get sued. So just for liability reasons, they used to discriminate against people with mobility devices, but then the law said you can't do that. Technically, that's the way it is with service dogs too, but they just don't care. And that's why I have to do the whole YouTube thing. 5 years of pressure, and they still fail 90% of the time. If you just ask them about the service dog policy, 90% of the time they don't know what they're doing. And if you actually come in with a dog, you're dead. You'll never come in again, ever. And across the country, they'll ban me. I'm not even from this area, from Torrance. They'll fight with the manager happen and everything. $65 tonight. I have no place to shower because of it.
Yeah, so to continue on with that, we do have your membership is canceled. I unfortunately can't give you a new membership. It is banned.
Yeah.
So other than that, that's more of a management issue. If you have a complaint and want to address that, I recommend coming at a time management's in.
Well, later. We just wanted to see what you'd say. You see how it says you can't sell me a membership? Am I banned from buying a membership, period? No matter what. And before I walked in here just now.
Yeah, because it is a banned situation, you would have to.
But before I walked in here, I was banned, right? My bill was paid, and before I walked in the door, I can't buy a membership no matter what.
Yes,
it's not money situation. I can't give you money and fix it. I'm banned.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what a whole video.
Correct.
Just for you. Yeah, of course not.
You don't have consent to film either, sir. Please.
Yeah, you don't have consent to be a ignorant company that acts like bigots and harasses people with service dogs for years upon years upon years. Like, yeah. Have a good night. All right. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, subscribe as always, and check out all the other videos I have. It's pathetic how many times I've had problems with the police and all that, but they're dicks. I'm bigger. Fuck you. I'm also a struggling young businessman that just lost public assistance because I make too much money. So let's make the transition as smooth as possible. Lube's important. Ask your mother.